Hi darlings, I'm Nicole. Welcome to another video. Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nicole. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Join the family. Show support and love, and I will appreciate that. In my previous video, I talked about entitled Let's Talk Finance. So I talk about the order on which we should spend our money or our salaries once it's in. So I talk about us covering our expenses, then saving, investment, and having some fund allocated for our needs as well as the needs of people that depend on us. So if you don't have yet, you should find someone that can depend on you financially, someone that you can help, that is not of your family, that is not your friend, that is not of your loved ones. Just, you know, a life that you can touch regardless of where that person is from, regardless of their race, their skin tone, their background, their lifestyle. You can just help someone, because when you help your family, you help your loved one, you're helping yourself. You help your husband, your wife, your child or children, you are helping yourself. It's only when you step outside of your zone of comfort to touch lives that will never be able to pay you back, that's when you start helping others. Because that's not your wife, not your husband, it's not your child, it's not your mom, your dad, it's not your loved one, it's actually a stranger. So that's when you start actually helping others. You step outside of your zone of comfort to make it obvious that you can become a blessing onto others. Well, okay, that was just, you know, me passing around sharing. But today I want to share on tips, you know, how we can manage our finance and make sure that our finance stays healthy, secure, safe, and all of that. So the first thing is to make money. Yes, my darling, we have to make money. We can't sit here and talk about money if we don't know how to make money. How do we make money? That's like the big questions. So you're gonna have to utilize everything that you have. You're gonna have to use your God-given talents, your gifts, your potential, your skills, your qualifications, your degree, your studies, everything that you have in your power to make money, as long as you don't do what is wrong, as long as you don't hurt people. So you have to do your best to really make money. Look, if you produce money, you become useful to your family, to yourself, to your community. You become useful because you can produce something that can help yourself, help your family, help your community, help the less fortunate as well. You see, you don't want to be that person that sits around asking people for help, begging, or asking to borrow all the time. The goal is to become the blessing unto others. You can't become a blessing unto others if you don't produce. You're gonna have to produce money for that matter, because we're talking about money right now. So if you don't have a qualification, don't feel by yourself, what can you do? Can you use your hands? Can you use your sight? Can you use your feet? Then mop the floor, clean, serve, wait tables, do something. But on this side, you're gonna have to study. So when you're done, then you can find the job that you want. Alternative, start a business. Open up a business, something that can serve your community, that can support you, you know, in your business, so you can become successful. You don't just want to start random business and not serve your community. You're not gonna get the support. Without network, your business will fail. So do whatever you can, make money. Don't borrow, don't beg, don't ask for people all the time for help. To ask someone or people, you're gonna have to be really like, you know, at the end of all your efforts, you know, then you can think of asking. But if you still have breath of life, if you still have a little bit of strength, you can walk, you can touch something, you can see, you can utilize your body, your brain, anything. Make money. Don't do what is wrong, don't do what is evil. Respect yourself, respect others, don't murder. Yeah, make money and have fun. And also you can also have as many side hustles as possible. There's nothing wrong with that. The time you spend, for instance, on YouTube, TikTok, and all of that, you can spend that making money, and it's definitely going to help. All right, the second element, or the second tip, is always spend less than what you bring in. My darling, you can't be bringing 10,000 rand, 10,000 US dollars, 10,000 euros, 10,000 pounds, and spend 15,000 pounds or 15,000 euros or 15,000 dollars or 15,000 rand. You can't do that, because now you're going to sit always, you know, with debt. because you are spending more than what you're bringing in. You will want now to reach out to other people, other family members, other friends, other business partner to give you more money to cover up for those expenses. If you bring in 10,000 rand, please spend 5,000, 7,000. The other 3,000 should be going for investments and your savings. All right, if you haven't yet, please check my videos where I talk about how to invest, how to budget as a student, as a single parent, as a couple, as a young professional. We talked about all those ways that we can budget, you know, depending on your context. So with a good budgeting, definitely if you manage to spend less than what you're bringing, you should have some money, some fund left for saving and investment, which is very important. So always spend less than what you bring in to stay out of debt, because you don't want to be that parent who dies today and your child has to sit in court, has to sit with the bank to pay off all the bills you've taken when you are alive. That's so embarrassing. I have lost you as a parent. I'm mooning here on the left, on the right I'm sitting with all the debts that you had that I don't even know about, or even if I knew about it, you are not supposed to be taking them because now you are no longer alive. You're putting a lot of weight on me. That's not fair. Stay out of trouble, stay out of debt. The best way is to spend less than what you bring in. All right, my darlings, it's time to cut off our expenses already and make sure we spend less than what we bring in. Not make sure that we don't spend more than what we bring in. All right, the third element is to always budget. Like I was saying, you're gonna have to know how much you're spending on your expenses: mortgage, rent, petrol, Wi-Fi, data, medical aid, everything that you are spending like on a monthly basis. You're gonna have to know how much is going to your monthly expense, how much money is left that qualify for savings, qualify for investment, that qualify for emergency funds, that qualify for help onto others, that qualify to attend your personal needs. Like we said, you can't be that person that works that don't have underwear. When we look at your panties, we're like, what is going on here? You don't have nice socks, your nails are not done, your hair is not done, you don't smell nice. We don't want that, my darling. We want to smell nice, we want to look nice, we want to look fresh. The only thing we're gonna do that if we budget everything. There has to be fund for expenses, the same way there should be fund for savings, the same way fund for investment, the same way there should be funds meant to attend to your needs. That include deodorant, perfume, new socks, new underwears. Those are the things that people leave out. They don't forget McDonald's, they don't forget food, but they forget new socks, they forget underwears, and they forget perfume. We shouldn't forget the small things. It really melts my heart when someone tells me, "Ooh, you smell nice. What perfume is that?" Yesterday there was a man who asked me, "What perfume is that?" I even felt shy. I was like, "I'll show you." I never did. I just felt shy, but it feels good, darling, having someone to compliment you that you smell nice. So if you work, if you have a source of income, you are maybe on scholarship, or your parents are still funding your life, or you have a boyfriend funding your life, your husband funding your, there's some sort of fund that comes in your life. You're gonna have to budget that fund to make sure it covers all your bills and there's something left for savings and investment. Yes, my darling. All right, so after that we have the last element, the last but not the least. It's self-discipline. No, it's called financial discipline. My darlings, we need to be financially disciplined. So if you have set a budget, let's say for your needs, there's a budget you have set, maybe $1,000 or 1,000 euros, 1,000 rand, 1,000 pound, 1,000 whatever currency you use in your country. All right, you have utilized that fund already, and then you have another needs. Let's say you see a nice purse or a nice car or a nice whatever. Honey, you can't go and shop that thing. You can't go and purchase it. You can't. The budget is closed. If the budget is closed, it is closed. You're gonna have to wait until the next pay date. You're gonna have to wait until the next source of income for you to be able to attend to that need. So please don't go around, swap your card again, utilize your credit card that is going to become overdrawn or overdue, whatever. Wait until the next payday. Budget is closed. Everything has to wait. The only time you may step out if it's like an emergency, like medical emergency, something very important, very urgent. But all other shoppings and purchases and gifts, that can wait for the next purchase. So we have to be financially disciplined. That is very important, because we don't want to live a life of debt, but we want to become a blessing unto others. I'm Nicole, my love. Welcome to this channel. I hope you stay here, you love it here, you subscribe, you join the family. If you have any questions, my darling, don't doubt, just drop it in the comment section down below. I will attend to that. Thank you so much, but I have to leave you now. As much as I love you, bye my love, bye for now.